I need to talk to you about something. Could you come in?
What is it, Brooke?
Is it true that you and Morgan had lunch today?
That's right.
So you're friends?
Yes, actually, we are.
Well, I just found out something about your friend that you might like to know.
What is it?
Morgan and Ridge have a history together.
They used to date.
So you knew?
I'm sorry if I ruined your big surprise.
Oh, no, I'm the one who was surprised. I really had no idea.
Right. You had no idea when you hired her?
No, I didn't. In fact, she never mentioned it to me. Now, I find that a little bit odd. Don't you?
What are you doing? I told you we were taking off.
How much of a stewardess am I?
Look, why don't you go sit down before someone gets really hurt?
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm not usually this clumsy.
Yeah, you're a regular Fred Astaire.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm not buying the suave and debonair act. I mean, I was there at your first showing, remember?
Hey, I told you, that wasn't my fault. There was something on the runway.
Yeah, your butt when you tripped.
You left me because I was too much of a klutz for you. I got that, yeah.
What? What's so funny?
Nothing.
Then why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. I'm just happy. I mean, everything's finally coming together. Not just for me and my son, but for Amber, too. This morning, she was so depressed she didn't even want to get out of bed. And tonight, she's singing at the Cafe Russe.
Yeah, that's Amber for you. I mean, no matter how bad things get, she always bounces right back.
I'm just glad that she got the job. She's been so depressed lately. I don't think she could handle another letdown.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But it looks like things are finally going her way.
Yeah, they are. Mr. Buchanan, I can't thank you enough for giving me this chance. I won't let you down. I am going to give this crowd a show that they will never forget.
Miss Moore, I think there's a misunderstanding here. You're not going to be singing tonight.
I'm not?
No.
Well, you said you had a job for me.
I do have a job for you, but it's not what you think.
You're offering me a job waiting tables.
Well, eventually you could be a server, but right now I need a busser.
You want me to bus tables?
Now look, I realize it's not what you're expecting, but I got the feeling at your audition that you were eager to work. If you're not interested, I can find someone else. But why don't I give you a few minutes and you can let me know?
Come on, Becky, answer the phone. Hello? Hey, it's me. Hey, cuz, what's up? Can you come down to the restaurant? Oh my gosh, they need headshots, don't they? I told you they'd want to put your picture out front.
No. I just need to see you.
Don't tell me you, of all people, are getting butterflies.
Actually, I do feel a little nauseous.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right there.
Thanks.
I wasn't aware that your employees were obliged to fill you in on their personal lives.
They're not.
Oh, they're not? Oh, okay, fine. Then I don't find it strange at all that Morgan hasn't told you about her involvement with Ridge.
So Rich told you they were involved? Stephanie told me it was just a fling.
Did she? She tell you anything else?
Well, not much, really, but I got the distinct impression that she wasn't too fond of your husband's old flame. But, you know, I have to wonder why. I mean, if you're not threatened by Morgan, why would Stephanie be?
Morgan isn't a threat to anybody. She's not a threat to Stephanie, and she's not a threat to Ridge, and she's not a threat to me. You know, I know exactly what you're doing. I know what you're doing, and it's not working. You know what? You can throw all the loaded questions out you want to, and you won't make me suspicious of Morgan.
Let's see if I have better luck with these two.
I know it was just an accident.
Just an accident. So what happened, Morgan? You get tired of me stomping on your feet when we go out dancing at night? Hobbled home one night and went, I gotta get away from that lout.
Stop it. You know that's not why I left.
I don't really know why you left. You've never told me anything.
It's because there's nothing to tell.
Still keeping it a secret, huh?
No, there's no secret.
Well, if there's no secret, just tell me.
No, I can't tell you because it might hurt.
Might hurt, huh? Well, I'm a big boy now. I think you can just blurt it out. I'll take it. I can take whatever you give me. Go ahead.
Truth is, I don't remember, you know. We broke up so long ago.
That's the funny thing, though. We didn't break up. You vanished. I went home to your apartment. You weren't there. Neither was your furniture, by the way. Closets cleaned out. Not even a note. Does that ring a bell?
Why do you keep bringing this up?
I don't know. I'm just curious. I mean, I even contacted all of your friends, your agent. They didn't know where you went either. I was waiting for weeks for a note or a phone call, something. Where did you go, Morgan? Or don't you remember that either?
I'm so sorry.
You know what I think? Was it another guy? I know who it was. It was that client. That guy with the bad toupee and the yacht. He was the one that was always flirting with you. It was him, wasn't it?
You really think that I would go after a man because he had money?
No, Morgan. Not at all.
Then why did you say that?
I don't know why you won't just tell me. I'm gonna get it out of you anyway, you know? Or just give me the first initial of his
Look,
name.
Ridge, just stop it, okay? I don't want to talk about it anymore, all right?
Morgan, come on.
Please. Please.
May I help you?
Yes. We're looking for Amber Moore.
Who?
The new singer.
Oh, well, she only sings on weekends.
Oh, no, actually, she's here right now. She just called us.
I haven't seen her.
Thanks. Gotta be around here somewhere. Come on.
I can't believe Amber's gonna be singing in a fancy place like this.
I know, cool, huh? Becky.
Amber? What are you doing?
Give it up, Brooke. I'm not taking the bait. Morgan is my friend.
So you trust her?
Yes, I do.
Just like I trusted you. I thought you were my friend, and look at what you did to me. But who knows? Maybe you're playing Morgan for the fool. What's that saying? Keep your friends close and keep your enemies even closer.
I'm not listening to this.
Oh, come on, just admit it. You're curious. That's why you're hanging out with her. You're dying to know what Ridge saw in her and what she feels for Ridge, and if the memories come rushing back every time they're together.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, I do. I know Morgan even better than you do. Because unlike you, I know what it's like to have to get over Ridge.
Okay, well, here's something to add to your information bank. Morgan didn't have to get over Ridge. He didn't leave her heartbroken. She left him.
She did? Oh, she must be kicking herself right now.
Kicking herself?
Well, it's one thing to let Mr. Right slip through your fingers, but it's another thing to actually throw him away. You know she's still single. I have to wonder if she's starting to think that she made some terrible mistake.
Morgan, what's wrong?
You know, Rich, I've had a really long day and I have a whole bunch of work to do, so if you don't mind, I'd really appreciate it.
I've said something to upset you. What is it? What is it? Crack about the toupee guy?
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
I was joking.
Yeah, well, I don't want to joke about it either.
I just don't understand. I guess I'd like to understand what is it about our past that's making you so damned uncomfortable?
You know, Rich, I'm trying to do really well at Forrester, and I'd really like Brooke and your family to respect me and my work. And I don't want them to think that I came back to LA and accepted the job so that I could be close to you, and that's what they're starting to think. And that's what's got me so uncomfortable. You know, I didn't come back to LA to rehash my past. I came to put it to rest. I just really appreciate it if you would focus on the work. Because that's what I'm trying to do.
Amber, you can't give up. Look, I know you've had a hard time finding work and you're starting to get really frustrated, but you are way better than this.
No, I'm not, CJ. I just didn't realize it until today.
Come on, let's go. I'm not gonna let you do
I'm
this.
not going anywhere.
Amber, you cannot give up on your dreams.
Becky, I have to stop deluding myself. God, I walked in here like I own the place. Like I was somebody. But I'm not. And I'm never gonna be. My dream of being a singer is just as impossible as all the rest of my dreams. About being a part of a good family, and about having one of my own. You know, the reality of it is, I don't belong up on that stage any more than I deserve to be a Forrester. I am not good enough, and it's about time I stop kidding myself. This is who I am, and I have to accept it.
Amber, we're gonna get busy soon. Now stop talking and clear table 6.
What's wrong?
This is the table where Rick and I sat on our first date. It was such a happy time. I should have known it would have never lasted. You two better go now. I have a lot of work to do.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
You don't think it's ever crossed Morgan's mind all this time she's been spending with Ridge? She's never thought about what might have been?
No, Brooke, that's the way your mind works, not Morgan's. And the only thing this conversation has made me suspicious of is you.
Oh, Taylor. I'm beginning to think there's a lot more going on in Morgan's mind than any of us know.
I know you don't know what happened to us, Ridge. I wish I could tell you. It was horrible. So horrible.
Morgan, they're ready. Morgan, this is Dr. Smith. Now, he's going to take very good care of you.
I don't think that I can go through with this.
Mrs. Forrester, if the girl's not sure, maybe we should wait.
Oh, no, no. It's all right. Believe me, it's okay. She's just a little nervous, and that's understandable.
Nurse, would you get the young lady ready? I'll be back in a few moments, and we'll get started.
Here you go, Morgan. You need to put this on in the other room.
I'm not ready.
I know this may seem very scary, but you have nothing to worry about. Go ahead and change. I'll be right back.
Mrs. Forrester, please. Look, I know that I told you that I would do this, but I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it.
I understand. Morgan, I understand. I don't suppose this is something very many people want to do.
Okay, maybe if I could just talk to Ridge.
No.
I could just hear his voice, please.
No, Morgan, you know exactly how he feels about this.
No, I don't. He doesn't even know I'm pregnant. I didn't tell him.
Morgan, now listen to me. Listen to me. Stop. Listen to me. I want you to trust me. Do you understand? Trust me that you're doing the right thing. It's right for you and for Ridge and for everyone else. And after today, you're never going to have to think about this again. It'll all be over.
A secret that I've kept from you for all these years. I couldn't tell you, so I left. I was so ashamed. If only I hadn't done it. How different our lives would have been.